All India State Bank of India Staff Federation Jindabad. State Bank of India Jindabad. ncbe Jindabad.
Comrades, please accept our revolutionary greetings and we welcome for this significant meeting. For any organization worth the name to be successful and achieve its aims and objectives, an excellent coordination and hand-in-hand attitude between leadership and its membership is most essential condition. Our committed and disciplined leadership at Federation have fought and brought so many benefits through bilateral agreements and functioning seamlessly for the well-being of our comrades in every step it takes.
कार्मिकों के हक के लिए लड़ने वाले नेता आप सभी को शत शत लाल सलाम। आपके त्याग आपका श्रम व्यर्थ न होगा फेडरेशन की कसम। अरे लाल लाल है ये झंडा, अरे लाल सलाम है ये झंडा। लाल लाल है ये झंडा, अरे लाल सलाम है ये झंडा। हम सबकी ताकत ये झंडा, हम सबकी स्फूर्ति है ये झंडा। हम सबकी ताकत ये झंडा, हम सबकी स्फूर्ति है ये झंडा। हक के लिए है ये झंडा, फेडरेशन का है ये झंडा। हक के लिए है ये झंडा, फेडरेशन का है ये झंडा। वीरों का भूषण ये झंडा, हमारी एकता ये झंडा। वीरों का भूषण ये झंडा, हमारी एकता ये झंडा। पूनम की चांदनी ये झंडा, चंदा की ठंडक ये झंडा। पूनम की चांदनी ये झंडा, चंदा की ठंडक ये झंडा।
True leadership is not about power, but about empowering others. In his name, we find the embodiment of this principle. A leader whose strength lies not in his authority, but ability to uplift, inspire, and unite the masses in pursuit of a common purpose. Here we make our references to our leader of masses, leader of leaders, Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish. We are truly privileged to have amongst us such a leader whose impact reaches far and wide, transcending all boundaries. More than merely a leader, he serves as a beacon of inspiration, tirelessly championing the cause of members and lending a voice to those who are unheard. The presence of a leader whose unwavering dedication to the well-being of the masses is matched only by his inherent qualities of humility, empathy, and resolute commitment to justice. He stands before us not just as a leader, but as a symbol of sacrifices. Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish, a born leader. Born to a leader, Comrade K.K. Bandlish, former president of All India State Bank of India Staff Federation, and Srimati Raj Bandlish on 10th of July 1964 at Dasuya in Punjab. Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish is eldest son of 3 children to his parents. We are delighted to note that the grandfather of Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish and the father of Comrade K.K. Bandlish, Shri O.P. Agarwal, served in Imperial Bank of India since pre-independence days. later in State Bank of India, and was retired in 1973. Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish's family is having a special distinction of serving the State Bank of India for 3 generations. Comrade K.K. Bandlish served as General Secretary of SBI Staff Association, Chandigarh Circle, and President of All India State Bank of India Staff Federation, and retired in 2000. Father and son served as General Secretaries of Chandigarh Circle and Presidents of All India State Bank of India Staff Federation, which is also an extraordinary fate for any leader. 2 younger brothers of Comrade S.K. Bandlish, namely Rajiv Bandlish, who had worked in State Bank of India and now in Canada, and Pankaj Bandlish is working as Senior Assistant in SBI Chandigarh. Comrade S.K. Bandlish had his primary education at New Delhi from 1st standard to 4th standard. As his father, Comrade K.K. Bandlish had served in SBI New Delhi. Subsequent upon the transfer of Comrade K.K. Bandlish to Chandigarh, eventually Comrade S.K. Bandlish continued his studies in Chandigarh. In 1984, he joined in graduation BSc Chemistry in Punjab University. In the same year, he joined our bank at local head office, Chandigarh.
Bandlish is like he was very young when we were together, myself and Bandlish. He started defending inquiries very early stage.
On 17th of February 1990, Comrade S.K. Bandlish tied knot with Miss Manju Bandlish, who is a homemaker. The couple have 3 sons. The eldest son, Mr. Sarthak Bandlish, due to ill health at an early age, attained his heavenly abode. Our SBI Staff Union Mumbai Circle has constructed a guest house and named it on his memory. The younger son's Mr. Ravi Bandlish is in Canada, working as a software professional and married. And Mr. Arsh Bandlish is working for software company in Noida. Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish as a leader served the members in various positions. He got elected as Zonal Secretary in 1994. He became Deputy General Secretary of Combined Network in 1996. Served as Deputy General Secretary Headquarters in 2000. Later he worked as Deputy General Secretary Mid Corporate Group in 2003 and once again became Deputy General Secretary Headquarters in 2008.
Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, All India SBI Staff Federation, Jaya ho.
उनका जो कैलिबर है वो बहुत ज़्यादा है. How to tackle the management?
He would go to the depth of the problem.
Yeah.
He would never superficially see the problem and leave it. No.
His eminent qualities made him got elected as General Secretary of SBI Staff Association, Chandigarh Circle in 2009 at Chandigarh.
And he was coming to Delhi by Shatabdi, and we will take him from there to some other places.
He was elected as President for our Federation in May 2011 after retirement of Comrade Bhupen Kalita. Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish became General Secretary for our mighty Federation and National Confederation of Bank Employees with effect from 1st of May 2016 in the Triennial General Council held at Hyderabad on 23rd and 24th April 2016. After the superannuation of Comrade M.V. Murali, he got elected as convener of United Forum of Bank Unions in May 2016 at Hyderabad. He was elected as Chief Secretary of SBI Staff Association of 8 Circles in 2021 at Ranchi.
Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, Jaya ho, All India SBI Staff Federation, Jaya ho.
Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish is serving as Senator of Punjab University, where he studied. After Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish took over the reins of Federation, the contemptuous demonetization came in as a rude shock to the bankers, where a sudden decision has created a panic and lot of stress and strain in the employees. Due to increased work pressure and justified pressure from the public. Spearheading the movement to counter this, Comrade Bandlish, with his assertive approach, smooth-sailed the entire episode of demonetization successfully. Yet another challenge was the merger of Associate Banks and Bharatiya Mahila Bank in State Bank of India in 2017.
It was a very difficult task because we were facing different unions in different 5 states, and in many states it was a reverse merger.
Merger of human resources was big challenge to the management on that day.
Is that the service conditions in State Bank of India is not good or is not better than the associate banks? Then what is the reason why we want to oppose this merger? Comrades, merger is only opposed because of their political purposes, not for the welfare of the members.
But Comrade Bandlish has brought thousands of employees of erstwhile Associate Bank employees in the fold of our federation. Our federation, being a member in UNI Global, has begun playing an active role under the initiatives taken by Comrade Bandlish by participating in global meetings and seminars. Comrade S.K. Bandlish was elected as the president of UNI APRO South Asia Finance Sector Unions Council SAF-SUC at its 5th meeting held on 20th June 2016 in Colombo. Since then, there is no looking back in taking forward the unionism and exchanging the strategies of happenings in world-level forums, taking into account the socio-economic conditions in the backdrop of globalization. With coercive bargaining power of Comrade Bandlish,
he will come up with, if any issue is there, any demand is there, it will be backed up by proper arguments and logics. So that was the interaction I had with him.
Our federation has secured several benefits and facilities.
His demands before the management have always been genuine, which are easy to accept. Due to his understanding nature, he has been able to foster a cohesive IR climate in the bank.
Here are the prominent ones. Legitimate overtime amount to the employees of bank during demonetization period for the actual hours of work performed. Removal of penury norms for calculation of ex gratia, for expeditious release of ex gratia in all eligible cases. Introduction of bereavement leave. Extra special casual leave to employees with disabilities. Promotion of sub-staff to clerical cadre as record keeper cum Grahak Mitra. Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish, with continuous persuasion, reached an agreement with the State Bank of India management to achieve compassionate appointment since February 2021.
Things. One was definitely the compassionate appointment, the policy we brought out, the comprehensive revision, the support I got from him, the feedback and all. And second, we rolled out the aisbisf initiative of the bank. Again, a very important initiative for the bank, and the way he supported this.
There was the question of compulsory appointments, a long pending issue, and that I feel, in my opinion, that was the greatest issue in the state bank.
कौन है ये फेडरेशन के सरताज है ये हमारे युद्ध के नायक ये.
Under the able leadership of Comrade S.K. Bandlish as convener of United Forum of Bank Unions,
बार-बार हम यही कहा करते थे कि हमें नए साथियों की जरूरत है, नए खून की जरूरत है, नए जोश की जरूरत है. आज हमारे पास वो जोश भी है और आज हमारे पास लीडरशिप का वो होश भी है कि जिसका मिक्सचर इस भारत सरकार और आईपीए के ऊपर बहुत भारी है.
we have achieved historic 11th bipartite settlement with several benefits and improvements in service conditions. After sensing the pulse of negotiation process, after taking all the constituents of United Forum of Bank Unions in confidence, Comrade S.K. Bandlish brought the IBA onto its knees and made to increase the initial offer of 2% to 15%.
लाल लाल है ये झंडा, लाल लाल सलाम है ये झंडा, लाल लाल है ये झंडा, अरे लाल सलाम है ये झंडा। हम सबकी ताकत ये झंडा, हम सबकी स्फूर्ति है ये झंडा, हम सबकी ताकत ये झंडा, हम सबकी स्फूर्ति है ये झंडा। हक के लिए है ये झंडा, फेडरेशन का है ये झंडा, हक के लिए है ये झंडा, फेडरेशन का है ये झंडा।
We were associated for the next 4 years, working together for the betterment in the service conditions of the bank employees, which also included the phase of 11th bipartite settlement at IBA level, in which Sri Bandlish worked tirelessly to get the maximum benefit for the staff members.
So senior special assistant, he gets almost 25,000 more than, additionally he gets. This improvement made by Sanjeev Bandlish is phenomenal, I'll tell you, phenomenal.
During this COVID-inflicted pandemic state of entire world, Comrade S.K. Bandlish, upon the request of the then chairman of Indian Banks Association, who was also the chairman of State Bank of India, has personally attended the meeting of Mumbai, where the fangs of the corona was at its peak. On 22nd July 2020, Mumbai city is in total lockdown, and unfortunately 248 people lost their lives in Mumbai on that particular day. Despite the prevailing conditions, he ventured out to reach Mumbai on 22nd July 2020 to sign Memorandum of Understanding of 11 bipartite settlement along with improvement in family pension, that is 30% of pay without ceiling, which is very long pending issue.
With the improvement in the family pension, it is a very big relief to the pensioners, family pensioners, to the family also.
Getting the due share to his working community will be a hall of fame for the past and future generations.
वीरों का भूषण ये झंडा, हमारी एकता ये झंडा, वीरों का भूषण ये झंडा, हमारी एकता ये झंडा।
He conducted centenary celebrations of SBI Staff Association of 8 circles in the year 2020. He was instrumental in conducting the conclusive Platinum Jubilee celebrations of All India State Bank of India Staff Federation at Kolkata in a very befitting and exemplary manner.
Ultimately, Bandlish tried his best, organizing the organization in such a way. He has done a miracle.
All India State Bank of India Staff Federation Jindabad, State Bank of India Jindabad, ncbe Jindabad, our unity Jindabad.
Another achievement of his sustained efforts in protecting the interests of banking workforce against the central government decision of privatization of public sector banks. The ardent decision of making representation to Government of India by submitting representation to all members of Parliament and members of Legislative Assembly of all states throughout the country has made the then Finance Minister to backtrack the decision of the privatization.
जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो, ऑल इंडिया SBI स्टाफ फेडरेशन जय हो, ऑल इंडिया SBI स्टाफ फेडरेशन जय हो।
12th Bipartite Settlement. Comrades, one more interesting and amusing factor is the conclusion and signing of our 12th Bipartite Agreement very quietly and silently. Similarly, it has been our observation for the past few decades that no wage agreement was concluded without agitations, slogans, at least a day strike. However, it is really very interesting and tickling that 12th Bipartite Agreement was concluded without any hitch, in spite of insurmountable difficulties including the general elections of 2024 looming large.
So
People think it was so easy, without any strike we have achieved. But every settlement has its own, roadblocks, hurdles, how to overcome. Particularly last time, a lot of difficulties were there. And he was not only leader of the NCB, he was the convener of the United Forum. So that requires some extra effort, extra patience and all, but he handled very nicely. He batted the entire innings very gracefully, accommodating all the people. At the same time, wherever required to be firm, he was firm. Wherever he was required to be flexible, he was flexible. Even in the negotiation also like that. That's why he earned a special name from the IBA bank management.
In the negotiations during the 12th bipartisan settlement, he adopted a strategy where he never dissented or said no to IBA. He told them that the offer is not adequate.
Who joined in the clerical cadre, till his retirement, he will continue to get increments.
Yes, he is a good negotiator, like Nirmal Chandra Chaudhary, like Mohan Majumdar.
Besides, as the convener of UFBU, he could convince all the affiliates of the UFBU with utmost tact in spite of difference they have and led them to the negotiating table very efficiently.
Sanjeev Bandlish, convener, United Forum of Women. We are, no doubt, we are very happy, we have signed this note, but little star is there, and the final ranking which we were expecting to come has not come. We really request the IBA chairman, the negotiating committee and the CEO to please use their good office and bring that final ranking to the entire membership, to the entire employees and officers of the banking industry.
Our IBA at what level is to be taken care. अबे उनका पूरा एक फोल्डर अलग से हर प्रॉब्लम का होता है.
No one can say no to any issue after hearing from him.
Comrade Bandlish is such a leader who makes things easy for their team and creates an environment where members can thrive, innovate and achieve their best work, ultimately driving the success of the organization.
The leaders, they think how to improve these facilities and benefits further. The innovative thinking and how, in what way we can improve the service conditions of the employees is there in Bandlish.
The notable achievement in this bipartite is reimbursement of dental treatment to all our members. Another milestone for pensioners is the increase of pension, 50% of last drawn pay without ceiling ex gratia to pensioners. Removal of tapering of DA and ex gratia to clerical and subordinate staff at the rate of 800 and 450 rupees respectively, up to all 7 bipartite retirees.
Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish, a leader who has made impossible things possible.
The credit for this phenomenal, unprecedented success should invariably and unfailingly should go to acumen, cool and calm attitude, persuasive negotiating skills of Comrade Bandlish. Kudos to Comrade Bandlish. Comrades, in any organization, one man makes the difference. That is, its leader. All these achievements listed above are the manifestation of the same. Being visionary leader and his foresightedness to pass on the baton to legacy to the future of youth in trade union activities, he is instrumental in successfully conducting of youth conferences and women conferences across all the circles, and he travelled length and breadth of country participating in all such meetings and encouraging the youth and built confidence among the members. A leader with clear communication and an assertive voice effectively conveys ideas. This style of leadership fosters transparency, builds trust and drives the members' performance.
State Bank of India Employees Union Jindabad! 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 All India State Bank of India Staff Federation Jindabad! 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 IBU Jindabad! Jindabad! Jindabad!
These meetings served as powerful testament in aligning the aspirations and hopes of younger generation to take on the Union flag. The great leader like Comrade Bandlish inspire and motivate the membership through the oratory skills and actions. These versatile actions ascertain the fact that members of all over the circles has adapted the possessiveness of our mighty federation and personally owned his leadership. Due to this very fact, we witnessed the scale of participation by youngsters in the farewell meetings to Comrade Bandlish conducted by all our circles. Comrade Bandlish is very much successful in fostering the youth so as to maximize collaboration, eagerness and readiness in accepting responsibilities of our federation. Believing spirit of sportsmanship and its importance in shaping the organization and individual's personality development, he persuaded the management and succeeded in conducting inter-circle tournaments in sports and games on regular intervals. Comrade Bandlish successfully negotiated with our bank management to recruit sportsmen in bank after 30 years, which is a dearest subject to him. Our bank released notification accordingly.
कौन है ये फेडरेशन के सरताज है ये हमारे युद्ध के नायक ये कौन है ये संजीव के बंदलिश है ये
His continuous, persistent efforts in enhancing welfare of our members, the new holiday home centers have been established and renovations have been done in most of the centers, matching the comfort of our comrades. Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish, the impact you leave behind resonates eternally within our hearts. The memories, like guiding stars, illuminate our paths, inspiring us to carry forth your legacy with honor and dedication. For such an able, memorable, loving and tall leader of the Federation, what can we give back to him for all selfless and self-sacrificing services rendered to us, accepting the promise that we steadfastly follow and emulate his laudable and valuable footprints that he is going to leave for the next generations. We shall strive and strain our every nerve to make the Union and the Federation flag fly high. We do not deviate the path left behind by him and our early leaders.
Future generation is always you be together. Have a love and affection for each other. Respect the seniors, love the juniors.
Comrades, with a very heavy heart, I bring to your notice that such great leader, Comrade Bandlish, will be retiring from the bank services on 31st of July 2024 on his superannuation. Wishing Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish a very happy and peaceful retirement.
Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish, your leadership, dedication and unwavering commitment are always inspiration to all of us. Red salute, Comrade Bandlish.
Comrade Sanjeev Kumar Bandlish, wish you a very happy, peaceful and contented retired life, and I also wish you that you spare more time to your family after retirement.
I wish him a delightful, prosperous, happy, healthy, very, very active retired life.
I wish Comrade Sanjeev Bandlish a very happy and peaceful retired life, and I want to say Comrade Bandlish Jindabad.
अपनी तथा पूरे भोपाल सर्कल और फेडरेशन के सदस्यों की ओर से आपको हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। आपके सुधीर, स्वस्थ व सुखी जीवन की कामना करता हूं।
जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, ऑल इंडिया SBI स्टाफ फेडरेशन जय हो।